Thanks for joining us at Dodger Stadium. Hello, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow for EA Sports as we get set for today's ball game. Here's the lineup the manager has filled out. Today's matchup features the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we're set to go. Today's starter, Blake Snell. Here's the game's first batter, Francisco Lindor. He jacked that one way back and gone.
Kite, that is not the way the pitcher wanted to start the ball game.
Up next, Juan Soto. And a little low. The diamond pattern field really displays this talented grounds crew. This will be a tough play in left. He's on first with a base hit. The next batter is Pete Alonso. Here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. There's a line drive. Caught by the left fielder. Throw to the cutoff man. Nick Mo up next. This guy isn't anything special when he digs in against left-handed pitching. There's a line drive. Parkhurst makes the grab for the out. Next up, Starlin Marte. This righty has decent success against lefty pitchers.
He really keeps batters off balance with 4 different pitches.
He's on with a single.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. 2 outs and 2 on. Inside, 1 ball and no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball. That'll go for extra bases. Throw goes to the cutoff man. A double and 2 RBIs.
He got a good pitch to hit, and he drove it where they weren't to score 2 and set himself up for another on a base hit.
Next at the plate, Mark Vientos. This righty hasn't figured out the art of hitting, and he struggles mightily at times. That will fall in for a base hit. He reaches with a single. Up next, Francisco Alvarez. Misses for a ball.
His pitches consist of a 4-seamer, a pretty filthy curveball, and a good slider.
He hits it hard out to short. That'll do it for the Mets in the first.
He tracked that ball very well off the bat. He camped under it, made the easy play.
Starting on the hill for the visiting team, Clay Holmes. The pitch. The next batter is Shohei Ohtani. There's a line drive. He got it. Great catch in the gap.
That is one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Next up, Mookie Betts. Hit hard. That's a base hit with 1 out. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. Well, the manager can rely on this guy to give you a consistent at-bat game after game. Betts is off.
Strike 1.
He's out.
Oh, great throw by the catcher right there, Kite. That thing had some mustard on it, and it was right on target.
Out of the dugout comes the skipper. The skipper flew right off the handle, and the umpire sent him to the showers.
They look lost right now that their skipper's been sent to the showers. He put that pitch right where the catcher called for it, and the batter was simply overmatched.
That one was smashed. And he makes the catch.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
Next at the plate, Cedric Mullins.
I don't think he has his best stuff out there on the mound today.
Hit towards first base. Got him. Up next, Francisco Lindor. This guy is so-so when it comes to hitting left-handers. A liner puts it away for the out.
His quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
The next batter is Juan Soto. Chances are you won't see this guy winning a Triple Crown anytime soon. Snell delivers a ball, 1-0.
This guy is a horse. Every time he goes out there, you expect him to give you 7 or 8 strong innings.
No one on and 2 outs. He hits a line drive the other way. He's on with a 2-out single.
Hit that ball in the line. There was no doubt that was a base hit.
Next up, Pete Alonso. This guy really looks forward to his at-bats against left-handed pitchers. The ball is hit right back up the middle. The side is retired with 1 runner stranded. Heading into the bottom of the second, the Dodgers trail by 3. Stepping in, Will Smith. That's a liner back through the middle. Base hit to lead off the inning.
That looked like a base hit from the second and left the bat.
Next at the plate, Max Muncy. He delivers.
Strike 1.
Holmes throws a strike with a slider.
Kite batters really have to work hard to get a free pass off this guy.
Muncy sends a frozen rope out to right field. He squeezes it for the out. Up next, Teo Hernandez. On the ground. Ford is next. This left-hander really suffers in the batter's box. Misses for a ball with a 96-mile-an-hour heater. lashed. That's the third out with one man left aboard. With 2 innings played, the score is 3-0. The next batter is Brandon Mo. Ford makes the catch for the out.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Next up, Starlin Marte. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
1 ball and no strikes. Then he fouls this one back.
Ball.
2 balls and 1 strike. In the hole. That's the second out. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. This guy's a steady hitter. He crushed that one. That's a home run.
Man, that ball just kept going and going and going. Sweet work on the solo.
McNeil
Put a good swing on that ball for the solo shot.
in tight.
This lefty will throw 3 different pitches in any situation.
Here's the pitch. Driven to center field. That's another base hit. Vic Entos.
Got a pitch he could hit and placed it where the outfielders weren't.
Next at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Up the middle. And a run scores. That's an RBI double.
That's a nice at-bat right there. He got that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself.
The delivery.
Ball.
Fastball missed away.
Ball.
Misses for a ball.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
Misses for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Ball 4.
He walks him with 2 outs.
Hey, that was a great at-bat, partner. He wouldn't budge and just worked the pitcher for a walk.
Up next, Francisco Lindor. Hit towards the shortstop. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. After 2.5, the score is 5-0. The next batter is Andy Parkhurst. This righty would like to add a couple of points to his average. Hard hit ball. The catch is made.
Hey, Kipe, as a manager, you hate to see this guy come up. His speed makes him a constant threat.
Hit hard. The ball drops to the field. He's aboard with a 1-out single.
Kipe, good job of hitting away from the defense right there. Found a hole.
Next up, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball.
Pitch misses for a ball. He delivers.
Ball.
That one just missed.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Tries to pick him off at first. He's breaking for second.
Ball.
They barely got him.
Alvarez showed right there it's tough to steal against an arm like that.
Ball 4.
A 4-pitch walk.
Now, I thought he was nibbling too much, and the umpire wasn't giving him a whole lot either.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. That one was smashed. That'll do it for the Dodgers in the 3rd inning.
Never in doubt.
With 3 innings played, the score is 5-0. Up next with 2 singles in the game, Juan Soto. Pitch misses. Back up the middle. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. Alonso makes his way to the plate. Pickoff throw.
Ball.
Low. Soto is taking off.
Strike one.
The runner's safe. Stolen base.
Kuiper's almost like the pitcher forgot the runner was over there.
Ball.
Alonso takes, and it's 2-1.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
Ball.
Hitters count 3-1.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
A liner. Parkhurst makes the routine catch. Nick Mo is next up. Swung on, and there it goes.
Hey, Kipe, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time. Next at the plate, Starlin Marte.
The pitcher really needs to slow down and refocus. Seems like that trip to the mound came just at the right time.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
The pitch is hit to left field. He makes the play. Up next, Jeff McNeil.
Ball.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. Curveball for a strike.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball. He's got a good one today.
It's hit back up the middle. Hit number 3 for him. Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Mark Vientos. 2 outs and 1 on. Line sharply, that's a base hit. He's on first with a base hit. Up next with an RBI in the game, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch misses. Against righty pitchers, the batter is nothing to write home about. He delivers.
Ball.
A ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
And here's the delivery.
Big 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball.
Full count here. The runners go. Lashed. He's around third. That's an RBI single.
Well, that's aggressive managing right there. You start the runner to get the fielders moving around, and then boom, you hit it where they ain't.
Swing and a miss on the splitter. The ball is pulled to the right side. Gathers it in with his glove. The side is retired with 2 runners stranded. After 3.5, the Dodgers trail by 8. The next batter is Freddie Freeman.
Ball.
Fastball outside.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And a swing and a miss. There's a drive. No one's going to catch that one. Home run.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it wasn't going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
He has 1 hit in the game. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. This hitter is an average hitter at best.
Ball.
And a breaking ball down low. Two and one.
Oh, Kipe, he hung that one badly, and the hitter could not take advantage of it. You don't get too many chances like that one, big boy.
On the ground. One out.
Out.
Next up, Max Muncy. There's a long drive. It might go. It's off the wall. Two-base hit.
Good swing, good hustle, and a little luck contributed to that extra base hit. Super job.
Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. Two outs. Next at the plate, Michael Ford. Hard hit ball. The left fielder will have to make a running catch. He leaps and makes the catch for the out.
Nick Mo really lived up to his reputation as a wizard.
Up next, Francisco Lindor.
Ball.
Breaking ball that misses.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He's going back at the track, the wall. It's off the wall. A double.
Guy just went for his pitch and he hammered it. I mean, that's a great piece of hitting that led to that double.
Hit hard. There's another single. The next batter is Pete Alonso. The runner's moving.
Ball.
He's out on an easy play.
He threw a bullet right there to get that would-be base stealer.
That's crushed. What a catch. The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly. Nick Mo is the next hitter.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Hit deep to center. He got it. Great catch in the gap.
Well, right there we saw why he's considered an elite fielder. Great catch.
Next up, Andy Parkhurst.
Ball.
The count's 1-0. That one was smashed. He's in there with a stand-up double.
Well, he's in scoring position now. They got to take advantage of that guy.
Man on second with no outs. He belts it way back, and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
This lefty batter stomps all over right-handed pitching. Fastball for a strike. On the ground. One out. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Mookie Betts. Hard hit to the third baseman. 2 outs. Stepping in with 1 home run, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss on the hook. Hooking liner to right field. A little too early, and he pulls it foul. What a shot! Not gonna get it. It is gone.
And the ball just kept going and going and going. Sweet work on the solo.
Stepping in, Will Smith. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. He jacked that one way back and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
Muncy will hit next. The batter didn't even come close to making contact on that one. This guy isn't going to raise any eyebrows with his average. He delivers. Lashed. He's on first with a base hit. The Mets have someone up in the bullpen.
Kite, the pitcher makes a mistake there, and the batter jumped all over it. That's what I'm talking about.
Next at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. This batter is in the middle of the pack when there's a right-hander on the mound. Foul ball. The pitch is hit up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
Kite, that was good execution on that play. That could really turn this ball game around.
Up next, Michael Ford.
Kite, the runner on second better get a pretty good jump if he wants to make it home on a hit to left field. That guy out there throws strikes to home plate at will.
Swings and misses 0-1. There's a line drive. A little too early, and he pulls it foul. He's laid out. He's got it. What a great diving catch. And the inning is over with 2 runners left on board. With 4 innings left, the Mets lead 9-5. Stepping in 1 for 3, Starlin Marte. Here's the pitch. That's crushed. It's out of here.
Man, that ball just kept going and going and going. Sweet work on the solo.
The Mets have some activity down in their pen. The next batter is Jeff McNeil. No balls, 1 strike. Hit hard to the left side. Gathers it in with his glove. Got him. The Mets are warming some relievers in the bullpen. Next up, Mark Vientos. Hard hit ball. Gathers it in with his glove. And he's out.
Betts made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. The left fielder is trying to run it down. And that makes 3 hits for him in this game. Next at the plate, Cedric Mullins. If you're looking for a high batting average, then you'll be disappointed by this guy. He's going back at the track, the wall. That's a 2-run homer.
As a pitcher, you never want to mis-execute. Otherwise, it'll leave the ballpark in a hurry.
Up next, Francisco Lindor. The ball is hit right back up the middle. He's on first with a base hit. The Dodgers have a righty warming up in the bullpen. Stepping in at an impressive 4 for 4, Juan Soto. Back up the middle. He's headed to third. That's another base hit. The Dodgers have activity in the bullpen, a righty and a lefty both getting loose. Up next with an RBI in the game, Pete Alonso. He sends this pitch towards second base. The side is retired, the home team coming up next. After 5.5, the Dodgers trail by 7 runs. Stepping in 1 for 2, Andy Parkhurst. Heater down low for a ball.
Wow, that wasn't even close. Batter wisely took that pitch for a ball.
He crushes it. Line sharply, that's a base hit. Off the wall. He's headed to second. There's a double.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right after him because you don't want to put him on for free.
That one splits the outfielders. And the ball drops. A run crosses the plate. He couldn't hang on to the ball, and the runner is in there.
Oh, partner, the fielder took a sloppy approach to the ball, and as a result, he just plain missed the ball.
The Mets call for a reliever. Here's the relief pitcher, Ryan Stanek. The next batter is Shohei Ohtani. Throws over to first again. And the pitch. Hit hard. He's around second. He's on first with a base hit.
These guys are really running the bases well. That aggressiveness really showed as the runner went from first to third on the single.
Coming to the plate with one single today, Mookie Betts. Nobody out.
Ball.
In tight. Liner right at the first baseman. Next up, Freddie Freeman. The delivery.
Ball.
Pitch missed inside. Runners at the corners with one out.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
Deep fly ball here should score a run, but they have to keep in mind the left fielder has a cannon.
He sends this pitch towards second base. He slides hard into second base. Out number 3, side retired.
Partner, that's an excellent play by the shortstop to turn 2 with the base runner all over him.
Stepping in, Brandon Neek.
Ball.
Breaking ball that misses. There's a line drive. He reaches with a leadoff single. Next at the plate, Starlin Marte. He sends a tailing line drive out to center field. A run scores. That's an RBI double.
Hey, does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this, they're still threatening.